sort of straightforward, foundational sort of ways to be on a film shoot, and like that is the basic craft. And I think with technology, it's sort of like, it's exciting, it forces you to do stuff that's a bit interesting in a different way, you know, the camera moves really crazy, and I find it's a little bit overwhelming that there's too much of that goes on in cinema, and like you just sort of, you lose a bit of the purity of what the film is about. So I kind of, it's simple in a way, you just go a bit more basic and a bit more like, sort of honest. And honesty is a big part of what I do with films as well. Like the filmmakers I try and work with, Andrea for sure is like such an honest person. So like, if you're believing what you're seeing, like fully in front of you, then that really helps. And I think sometimes with all the technology and all the swooping cameras and the crazy this and that like is too much distraction. So if you can focus a bit more, and it means being a bit more basic, I think. I don't know, but I you know, a lot of films, I think your man, the new Oppenheimer, what's his name, Christopher Nolan film, they shot on a massive IMAX camera, but they shot it like very traditionally, and because it's so big, they kind of, I don't know, I'm curious to see what he's done with it, but I don't think technology is a bad thing at all. Like, it means we can do really interesting stuff, but I feel that if it steps over a line and it's too much about that, then it becomes, you've lost a bit of the connection. And that's an important thing when you're watching films. You want to just go, wow, I'm connected. And you know, the old films seem to do that really well. There's plenty of good cinema now that does it, you know, so it's just a balance, I guess.